Hello, everybody. Just wanted to show some of the progress we've gotten done. I consider this the end of phase one on Mutation Zoo. Me and a friend have been working on for the past 6 months. We're going to be adding more stuff like an aviary and all that later, but basically the the basic structure is complete, and we got creatures populated in there now. At this point, it's just mostly going to be filling in the details and making a secondary building for flying creatures, like I said. So the aviary. But I just thought I'd give everybody a quick tour of what we have so far, and hoping to get more here soon. So, yeah, you would just walk in through here, obviously. And then normally we just have people walk through this door. This is just to prevent big creatures from getting in and killing everything. So, but since I have a Deinonychus, I'll just hop the wall. But first up, we have our Parasaur, or Parasaurolophus specifically. Got a nice, blue on the head there. Got red and orange on the back spine. Purple body, and it's got a hint of green you can see on the back, but it's dark green. But yep, so our full Parasaur mutation there. Then we got our Iguanodon over here. So pretty much red, white, and blue. The orange, I guess, was there by default. That apparently is always there. You can't get rid of that. But and it's also got a little bit of green on the side and down its neck. So that kind of came out pretty interesting. So we got our Iguanodon. Then we built a pen for real small creatures, which I think there are a few left I still got to do, but most of them have been taken care of. So we got our, what was this? Oh yeah, Leicestersaurus. We got our Leicestersaurus. Not too complex with how their mutations go. Got a yellow back and feet, and then we got a magenta body. So they really only have belly too, but they only really have two zones to mutate. So came out pretty simple, but pretty good. And we got our otter over here, which pretty much blue back and body, and then we got a red belly mutation, so kind of an interesting clash. I like how that one turned out. Kind of the same one over here for our Dimorphodon. We got a nice blue body, and then and purple wings, and then we got a mutated yellow on the head, and I guess we call them wing flaps, and then the tail. So that came out pretty nice. We got the Pachycephalosaurus, and we got, these guys only really have two zones too, so what we really got was basically a purple back and beak, and then we got just red everything else. That one came out. Yeah, I remember somebody saying like they wanted to name him Darth Maul, but well, I don't really plan on giving him names because that's just so everyone could identify him. Got our Dilophosaurus here. We got a lime green belly, orange back, blue body. So, yeah, that one came out kind of neon-y. I like that. And then we got, what are these guys called again? Pegomastax. Man, I can hardly remember the names of a lot of these things. So, but yeah, we got like a weird, it's almost like blue spines on the back here. Or is it purple? No, it's blue. But then we got white back. We got sort of an off yellow body. Kind of a weird off green yellow. Haven't really seen it anywhere else, so that one was kind of interesting. That showed up, and then we got the magenta feet. Then we got an oviraptor, so we got a white head, blue body, caught a little afro there with the magenta. And then we got the lime green. And then this is, oh, which one is this? I think this is the, it's Microraptor. Yeah, Microraptor. Got the nice teal on the head there. Arms and legs yellow. The rest came out like purple and green. So kind of an interesting clash of colors we got there. Yeah, one of my favorite ones in here actually. And then we got our Dodo. So, yeah, pretty much wanted to nickname him Snowball because he's just for obvious reasons. But yep, so pretty much just a combination of white, magenta, and teal, I guess, or a tealish blue right there. Yeah, a lot of magentas we seem to have gotten, so that one kind of surprised me with how often we got it. But yeah, then we got our penguin here. We got a red beak, green body, magenta feet, and then like a orange crest right there. So that one was, yeah, we wanted, kind of looks like a clown, actually. Then we got which was it, Archaeopteryx. Got the Archaeopteryx with combination of blues and greens. You got the white belly there. And this one I like a lot too. Really like the, actually I really like how the white came out on that one, where it just kind of comes out on the belly. And kind of like it's a nice kind of reverse of everything else, really pops. I got the Mesopithecus. Actually, I thought an interesting mutation spot was around their eyes there, and that came out white. And he's got kind of he ended up getting black skin, and then it was just kind of a teal and a blue for his fur. So that ended up coming out really interesting. Let's see. Up here we got our Triceratops, which we actually bred two different ones because these guys were mutating like crazy when we were breeding them. So we got kind of a whole bunch of different colors, and we just decided to make two. Got basically, we decided to breed all the hot colors together for one, and then all the cool colors together for another. So we got purple. Although this does have some white in it, but we got purple, lavender, blue. I got pink, orange, yellow, red. So got some interesting color combinations there. And sort of a relative to the Triceratops. We got the Pachyrhinosaurus, which I don't remember how they work exactly. They're more defensive than the trike is. They can like shoot out some kind of gas that like blinds people. It's weird. But yeah, we got blue and white again with this. Got a red back, and we got a little bit of orange. You can see right there on the head and kind of like on the neck too, highlights. So that kind of came out a nice mishmash of colors. And we got our Carnotaurus here. This is probably one of my favorites. I really love those yellow horns. We got yeah, the yellow horns, green highlights, and then we got a teal belly. So yeah, that one came out particularly well. We got some nice mutations on that one. And of course the newest addition to ARC, the Deinonychus, which I am riding, but I transferred this over from, or I tamed two and then transferred them over from the other map, or the new map, so we have a fully mutated Deinonychus because I wanted to get that quickly. Apparently their skin doesn't mutate, which I found really interesting, but yeah, we got the black, blue, orange, and red, so kind of a really mishmash of rainbow of colors in there, so they came out definitely catchy. We fully mutated a tech raptor, but since the tech can kind of get any colors already, it wasn't a huge deal that we had it in here, but they have a lot of different colors. They have a broader spectrum than most dinos can get, so this one, we decided to put it in here because it was fully mutated, but it's not really necessary, I suppose. But Then we got our two other regular raptors over here. Again, they like the trikes. They mutated like crazy. So we got, again, kind of decided to do a hot and cold color one again. Although I guess this one has magenta in it, so it's kind of hot and cold. But yeah, you get the idea. But yeah, got pink, yellow, orange, and like a lavender on the belly on this one. Then we got like a teal, dark blue, magenta on this one. Then our Stegosaurus, which this one was a real pain in the butt. These guys did not want to mutate. So probably one of the hardest ones we did. But yeah, this guy did not want to mutate. But we finally got a teal face, yellow body, or yellow belly I should say, green body, blue plates, and then dark green spike or plate tips. So kind of almost camouflagey the way that one ended up, but hey, I like it. And we got our, oh, and if you'll notice the turrets are here, that's just to keep wild creatures out, you know, when they come in, but it won't attack other players when they come in, because these are S plus turrets, so I have them set to only wild creatures only, so they will not attack other players, even if someone decides to come in and look around. Yeah, you won't get shot by these. These are just there to keep wild creatures out so they don't kill these things, because everything in here is set on passive anyway. So in the unlikely event some creature does get in, yeah, that's what that's there for. Then we got our Therizinosaurus. We actually have two, because our last mutation, or last egg we hatched trying to get the full mutations together ended up giving us siblings, so we just ended up keeping both of them. But yeah, they got a nice, almost tropical bird look to them, because yeah, they got the got a blue body, red and yellow back, and then a white belly, or actually more lavender. Never mind. Yeah, like a lavender belly. So yeah, they came almost tropical bird like. They actually came. I think they came out pretty nice. Then we got the Gallimimus, who this one I really like too. I like that red, and you get the darker red combined in there. I was like, and then you got the orange on the tips of its like head feathers there. So yeah, get a nice. It's almost like a sunset effect. So yeah, this one's one of my favorites with how it turned out, because it's like a lot of these you don't realize how good they're gonna look until you get all the colors together, and it's like, holy crap. So yeah, that one came out real nice. And then we got our Kentrosaurus, though this one kind of ended up looking like a clown, but you know, it's definitely colorful. So yeah, as you can see, we got the white, the magenta, the orange. I really like those orange spines. And then you got the teal and blue on its normal plates. So yeah, this came out kind of goofy looking, but there's individual parts about it I do really like. So can't complain too much. And we got our T-Rex, and the T-Rex is, yeah, unfortunately the back mutation we got wasn't the best, but the rest of it, we got two white mutations on it. We just combined those to make it mostly white, and then we got the red belly. So it kind of came out looking almost like an Alpha Rex, so yeah, I'm actually happy with the way that turned out. Then we got our Sabertooth over here. Pretty much different shades of the same color. Everything on this ended up being blue, so we got dark blue, like dark blue, the light blue, and then sort of a dark-ish blue for the stripes. So it kind of came out, yeah, it just ended up everything being blue, but hey, it makes it easy to recognize. We got our Phomia, at least I think that's how it's spelled. How do you say that again? Phiomia. Oh, just forgot the I. But yeah, this one came out kind of goofy looking too. But hey, you know, some of them just come out that way. We're not selective on the colors. We just breed what we can to get mutations. And this one came out magenta and orange, and if you can see on the secondary spots, got a little bit of green in there. So yeah, looks like some weird pastel painting. But hey, that one, they are what they are. And we got our Ankylosaurus, which, yeah, these guys have a lot of zones, so this one came out really colorful. So you got like the lavender armor, you got the magenta belly, you got yellow spikes, red stripes on the back there. Yeah, these guys this was a tough one to mutate too, because this one, I remember having a tough time. We had a tough time getting mutations for this one. So this one took a long time to make. And let's see, go back here. We got a terror bird, which these guys don't have a lot of zones, but it came out looking pretty nice. Got the dual orange, we got the yellow for the belly and the wings, so kind of ends up looking like he's on fire or something. So I thought that was kind of cool. And we got our Spinosaurus, which is pretty much red, orange, and white, because he's got the white spine tips and the white belly. The rest of it pretty much came out red and orange, so nothing too spectacular, but you know, we haven't really had a lot of red showing up, so I thought it was nice when we got something that was pretty much totally red. So I haven't gotten too many of those, so I was pleased. And this one came out interesting, our Thylacoleo, which is green, white, and blue. So it almost came out like almost looks like an ice cream bar of some kind, or a popsicle. So that was one of our more interesting mutations, but hey, you know, it stands out. So that's what I try to go for, obvious mutations, so they stand out big time. Then we got our Allosaurus. This one is actually one of my favorites too, because we got like the whole spectrum from like blue to teal to green. So it's like we got blue on the back, teal in the mid-body area, and then we got like neon green. So I just like that because of the way it just kind of kind of goes through almost like a gradient. That one, yeah, this one came out really, really nice. And then the final one for now, we have our Giganotosaurus. Almost forgot how to say that. We have our Giganotosaurus, which these guys only have 3 zones to mutate, which is basically the white, the magenta, and the green belly, but you know, these are the only really vibrant mutations we got, so yeah, not not how I would have wanted it to go, but you know, we get the mutations you get, breed them together, and, you know, we were able to come up with something pretty vibrant. So we got the Giganotosaurus, and basically that is, oh come on, jump up there. We got the, climb up. I don't know why it's not letting me climb. Oh, now it starts. Okay. But we have our, so we have kind of a wall just going all the way around right now, just kind of showing the layout. A wall going all the way around, so nothing can get in except that entrance over there. So, well, except unless it's a flyer too, but again, that's what the turrets are for. So if anything comes in and starts messing with the dinos, they'll get shot. So, but that is it for right now. Again, this is just phase 1. We gonna have more done here soon, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some more mutations here in the future. Alrighty, well, and hope you enjoyed and have a nice day.